Okay, there's been a lot of hype about the Superhead that comes from Takegawa here. It comes on the 160 kit. Let me just kind of explain why the Superhead is such a big advantage, whether you have a GPX motor or a KLX110, is that the valves on this are as wide as they can possibly get. It's a 30 by 20, basically 24.5. It's the biggest you can possibly get. Nobody comes close to how big the valves are on this. The intake's a lot bigger. I mean, it's not port and polish, but it's about as close as you can get. If you port and polish it, you get some more power out of it. But basically, Takegawa just took this head and said, how big can we make it? How sturdy can we make it? We just want the most power output for this thing. And they really accomplished a whole lot with this. If you look at the rocker arms that come on this, the aluminum ceramic, it's ridiculous how big they are. I've never seen rocker arms that are this thick or big. They've got little rollers on here too to help it roll over the cam. So it's pretty nice little feature they have on this. It comes with everything you're going to need to put it on. This is the gasket for your carb. That's your exhaust gasket. Everything you're going to need to really get this mounted up. If you have a GPX 150 motor, this will bolt right up. It's going to add a lot of power. If you have a KLX even 110 motor, this will bolt right up. I definitely suggest doing this. We also offer the cylinder. This is the 178 cylinder that goes with that. You can get it in a 160 cylinder, a 143 cylinder, etc. If you have the 150 motor, you either need to go 160 or 178. If you have a KLX 110, you got the 134, 143, 160, up to the 178. If you use the 178, you have to bore your engine on either one, on the GPX or the KLX 110. If you have the 160 kit, you have to bore it on the KLX, but not on the GPX. Definitely suggest the Superhead. It adds the most power over the cylinder. It adds about twice as much horsepower over the cylinder. It's definitely a great product. Definitely endorse it. The Taco 4-valve Superhead is coming out pretty soon, though, so I can't wait to see that and put these two head-to-head and see how it really, see which one outperforms the other. Great product.